Volunteering for success. A vast array of possibilities and opportunities come with being a volunteer. There's the constant opportunity to learn and grow, to advance yourself, develop contacts, discover a new field of endeavor, and meet interesting people, especially people who could become future employers, customers, or business associates. If you have not even considered becoming a volunteer, then you are ignoring a path that can conceivably make a huge difference in your life. You give so little as a volunteer compared to what you potentially get in return. Sometimes volunteering can put you in the right place at the right time. You can develop new skills while meeting new people, while lending a hand to someone in need. Some people simply cannot get past the idea or concept of volunteering as a way to work for someone for free, for no money, for nothing in return. But just because you are not paid money does not mean you are not paid. One attitude problem in our country is the constant need for immediate compensation. Far too few people are willing to take the long-term view and pay their dues while delaying monetary reward. Little wonder those with the patience see such huge reward later on. Volunteers do not get a paycheck, but they get something far more valuable. Volunteers get something that won't run out every week or every other week. Those who volunteer for success bring their time, attention, and energy to their daily task. But more important, volunteers for success bring their dreams, their vision to their daily task. No, volunteers do not work all day, every day like employees, but they do dream big every day. You see, when people dream big and carry a huge vision of success in their minds at all times, no task is too big or too small or too daunting for them. People who enable themselves to see the greatness of tomorrow's successes have the patience and fortitude to forego nibbling on today's scraps in favor of diving into tomorrow's feast. Add all that to the fact that even now, while the volunteers are not getting paid, well, at least not money, they get perks, opportunities, and a big boatload of thanks. People rarely forget to appreciate volunteers because they are there to help out even though they don't have to be there. When you offer your products and services for free, you give people more than just your promotional drivel as the reason they should invest their money in you. Because job candidates are basically selling themselves to get a job, it's fair to say that they have, or at least should have, a marketing plan. Their tools include resumes, cover letters, and thank you notes. Their strategies include interviews, follow-up calls, and sessions. So often when you go to a job interview, you are trying to convince a stranger, someone who knows almost or completely nothing about you, to do long-term investing in you. Your resume, cover letters, interviews, and whatnot have to convince the company of strangers it would be in their best interest to hire you over dozens and even hundreds of other strangers, many of whom have similar qualifications and are likely making the same claims you are. How do you set yourself apart? Remember, whomever any employer hires will be someone they believe will contribute greatly to increase profits and better reputation, as well as make them more competitive in the marketplace. And yes, that even includes custodial, maintenance, clerical, and other less prestigious positions.